getting ready for the buck of my dreams.
The biggest deer on the Paunsaugunt are shot using the truck. Yeah, you don't hike and find the big ones. You find them with the truck.
Can't believe how much sand's in there.
What were you showing me?
Oh, yeah. So, this is the culprit for no sleep last night. He just looks like one of those old desert dwellers that you're... I mean, come on, look at that. Looks like he came straight out of like Lord of the Rings. So let's go find him. Let's go look up. Let's go try to find him one more time and get peace of mind or give him a dirt nap.
You want to go do that this morning?
Yeah, I think we should do that. Shoot. You know how when people run the marathon, they get the diarrhea? Yeah. Like, that's how geeked out I am right now. I might get the diarrhea today. Got him. I'll double verify here. What we're gonna do is circle around and try to get some elevation and catch them before, hopefully they don't drop off into the abyss over there. So, yeah, because that road goes around.
We had those two knobs there and that gap where the deer ran between, and we snuck up that knob, and we didn't creep like maybe we should have, novice mistake, and to come up right over the top and have him be right in your kitchen, he just jumped up and just watched him walk away into the abyss, run away into the abyss.
Never saw him again either,
Never
right?
saw him again, nope.
Bedded right there. Let's get to that next knob. They were bedded. They didn't go 50 yards from when we last saw them. Just gotta see that right side. He needs to give us 10 seconds without heat waves as thick as mud.
Is he putting his keys in a tree?
He is.
That's bad behavior.
Yeah, nobody will look there. They'll dissect that.
Yeah, they'll probably decide.
Thinking like it's hidden somewhere. They'll never go to a cedar tree. There's too many to choose from.
I agree.
Wow. Is this him?
Yeah, look at that. Look at that distance right there. That's 6 feet.
Is that him?
Yeah. Well, he got the best of us today, as expected with a big old buck. But we started out of sight and tracked him all the way through this basin, through all these fingers, and we believe he's gone around this big mesa. So we're gonna call it quits right now and come back in the morning and start with a full day ahead of us and a lot more water, and see if we can track him out.
Back a little though. Okay, now when he turns,
Well, watch his left side first.
Well, sure. His left side's ridiculous. This is right when he was by the white rock and we were hoping he'd go up there.
Yep.
Yeah, his left side's so enormous.
he's got two sticking for sure out.
See those
Two
dark
black
spots there?
Crab here and then
That is a
another
gigantic
inline.
deer. That's enough footage that we don't have to ask any questions.
We're gonna get him?
No, but now we know we can shoot him if we see him.
Well, so does that mean we're gonna get him?
Well, you know where he could be too? Is right underneath us where we can't see him. Here we are on day 2 of our Paunsaugunt hunt. This is a super special hunt for me, but also for my dad. He's the one that's drawn this tag with a lifetime of points, 24 points as a resident here, and when we opened the draw odds this year, I randomly drew the same unit. So This has become a super special hunt for a father and a son, which is really cool.
Hey, give me a quick wrap up of tonight, like a few words.
So we've been down here in Louisiana hunting hogs, and it's just a crock of down here. We're going home. It's day 2, I'm done. All right, well, starting day 3, we've got some access to some private land, which is a huge blessing. Years ago, they built a huge deer fence because these deer migrate, and they were crossing this highway and just getting hammered. So they put this fence up, and then they put tunnels under the road. And these deer come through these tunnels, and one of the first things they hit is private land with all this water, so they come right to the water. So we're gonna go perch ourselves up on a hill and overlook this water for 2 to 3 hours this morning, and hopefully my dad can get a crack at one. So
we had that talk with the family. Okay guys, when you get there, you know, just stay in the vehicle, keep the noise down. Like, it just turned into a straight up circus. I mean, what did we last 45 minutes, and then all of a sudden one person gets out of the truck, another person gets out of the truck, and then my mom gets out of the truck, and then before you know it, she's turned into Pocahontas, tracking stuff down who knows where, and nobody knows where she is. We just chalked that morning up as a good family bonding moment. I'm not gonna get all mushy, but family's what it's all about.
just keep taking it lightly. Circus is what's going on. It's a good family day.
What are we doing, Josh?
Getting family pictures on the water hole. I don't even know what to say. Let me process this for a minute.
Come on, let's go. We got deer to kill.
Yeah.
Would this be better at night or what?
It would be better without 8 people. It would be better without mom getting out and wandering. It would be better without 2 trucks.
What about when we get rid of all them losers and just us 4?
I have reservations for Big Al's Burgers lunch at 2:45. Can't miss it. Over.
Where are we at, Josh?
We're at Big Al's at Spot Deer in the Mountains 30.
Yeah, I think my mom went home. Oh, my brothers did too. That's right. So it was pared down to just my dad and Scotty and me. Geez, how many? I mean, we saw a lot of deer. I mean, there's a whole bunch of deer in that 150 to 180 range. Still great deer, but nothing that we were interested in. And it just kind of, everything just changed up. You're, what were we, like day 6 or 7 into the hunt, and you know, you're starting to get towards the end. You still have time, but less and less, not more and more.
See, if you played it right here, it'd be
Pour my rage into my screen, courtesy of my PS3. Your lady, she taught me how to control hate. Sweet delights of weed and video games. The infinite joy.
I'm staying here. Is this thing on?
See you in a second, Dad.
Hear it from my bed. Living in my
like nowhere when the sun goes down, huh?
Yes, jeez.
red eye raw. Wanting more. Wanting more. Always wanting.
He's just big deer though.
Sessions bombard, always bow with your man.
He's not.
Now we play from half a world away. But there's always a part that wishes this was Mario Kart. We were way back when, blazed in your parents' day. Oh, red eye raw. Wanting more. Wanting more.
drive too fast. Everybody tells me I do, but I don't. Who's gonna look for that key? No one.
Did you see a single deer? Not one. Same. Oh yeah.
Left to right, like he's gonna go out that flat off that point of those thick cedars. But he had a really tall rack. There he is. He's gonna walk right to those guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's really tall and deep. But his left side, I know he's a 4 on his right, but I can't tell if he's a 4 on his left. I gotta get some gum in my mouth. Good night. One day, baby. Look at me. Come on. Good night. Just show me your left side, dude. For crying out loud. Just show me. What do you think? I think he's awesome, but I'm gonna pass him. You sure? No. Nobody wants to pass a deer like that. If his left side was duplicated, I don't think it'd even be a question. He's crabby on the front. Oh look, he's right on top of him right now. He's going in to shoot that deer. Just shot him.
Did they hit him good?
Yep.
No way.
Mm-hmm. They kicked his back legs out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Gotta love it. But that was a big deer. That was awesome. Good for them. Well, we won't need to worry about asking my dad if he wants to shoot that one.
Yeah, so then after that, 6th or 7th day, we saw that big tall buck and then he got hammered. That same morning, my dad and Scotty had let the dust settle for after the circus and then went back to that water hole. And then sure enough, big old bruiser buck shows up. He's a 3-point mainframe with a big giant sticker off one side, 4 or 5 inch sticker. Scotty got a nope. I mean,
You all lost?
I might have done a bad thing.
Did Doyle say, what in the hell are you doing passing a deer like that? You'll be fine, Dad. Dad, that's not, you don't want that deer on your wall, right?
Find it.
His cheater's that long.
I know.
You got a little. And don't you be mad too.
Oh, I'm not mad. Can't dwell on the past. The milk's been spilled. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but that's okay. It's your deer. But
So
that's
you would have looked good on the wall.
yeah. That's okay.
I thought that was
You'll kill a deer bigger than that, Dad.
and then we had access to some private land, if you remember, and it truly turned into game on. You know, we were all super pumped to get in there, and there was a lot of deer, but just nothing real biggie. At some point in time, the landowner and his dad had seen like a super wide 3-point, but yeah, just nothing big yet. But you know, you just keep hearing it's just time. Just these deer are gonna pile in, and you never know. Every day is a new day.
Josh, is there any word from your dad and brother?
We haven't heard from him yet.
Nothing?
We're down there and We heard a gunshot. But Scooter got a copy. Papa!
You got no service.
That's like torture right there.
Oh no.
They're calling it 10 though. They didn't shoot a deer.
See him, Dad? It's okay. Hey, it's okay. What do you need? It's on safety. Breathe, okay? Okay. Keep your finger off the trigger. You see him? Okay, hold on. Keep your finger off the trigger. Okay, shoot him if you want him. Get another round in the gun, Dad. Okay, it's okay, Dad. Breathe. You're good. I can't see him.
I'm gonna punch somebody. For the freaking love. Scotty? Seriously.
It's a monster.
I know. Oh my gosh, I've been trying to call you forever. What's up? No. He did?
Whatever, was that the shot?
Oh yeah. Okay, if it's not wide, I'm gonna not say anything but think things. I can't believe you shot a deer. Oh! Can we go fast there? Yeah, whatever you want to do. Don't let him get away, boy.
There's turkeys.
Turkeys.
There's a fence. Oh, he's just driving circles around the pivot.
Oh, we got a deer. Give me a hug.
Oh man.
Was this so cool?
Oh man.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome.
You're gonna poop your pants.
Really?
Oh yeah. That's good. Let's go.
Okay.
Is that awesome or what?
Oh my gosh. What? Holy crap. It's in velvet.
Look at that puppy.
Dude. That is so sweet.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh yeah. You could drive a truck through that thing. Holy smokes, man. Look at that.
That is an awesome deer.
You've been after that. Yeah, you've been after the wide buck, and that's exactly what you got.
Exactly. Well, that's what I said, what's going on? Why is it still in velvet? And they said, no testicles.
So sweet.
Oh man, that was. It's been awesome. Been a good trip. Had all 4 sons here. It's been a fun trip.
I like it. 30 and a quarter right there. So cool.
30 inch.
Yep. That's
Going 90 miles. Get out of there. Get over there. Hey! No! Go on. He's had enough. He'll get sicker. Get up.
And we had that evening to hunt, and now we had all that private. So it was exciting. We only had 1 tag left. So we were looking field after field after field and flat after flat, and got down to that last few 10-15 minutes of light, and sure enough come up to that field where the landowner shared that story with us, and sure enough there's a buck, there's the does, here's the cliff where the deer come down, everything is like lining up. I'm like, pull the glass up, I see a deer. I don't believe what I'm seeing, because what I'm seeing is a hammer, and what I shot and what I saw and what was in the dirt, it was a bummer. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like walking up on that deer, I just thought I was walking up on the biggest deer I'd ever shot based on what I had seen.
Isn't it big? Dude, that is a giant. Give me that. Shay, that's a freaking giant. Can you take this one, please?
Dude, I see cheaters. I seen a couple cheaters on his right.
He's down, isn't he? That deer had a giant frame. A giant frame. I'm talking like mega giant. I mean,
I think he's got like a 180, mid 180s frame with some stickers.
he looked giant in the binos.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't just make a mistake, but either way, let's go. Oh. He's a big old hog. He's a cool buck. That's a cool buck, dude.
Yeah.
He looked monstrous in the glass. He looked monstrous in the glass. Oh, he's still a cool buck though.
Just take the picture this way and I'll put a light on me.
Oh, now we gotta worry about my knee.
Oh, yeah, that helped. Yeah, I just jerked on it. That'll make it work.
I wouldn't have shot that deer if I didn't know it wasn't a hammer.
Oh, I know.
Dude, it was like what I saw in my binos. But he's no slouch. Just thought it was gonna be more. That's okay.
All right.
He's just not what you come for, but he's what I had in mind. But he's a pretty deer, huh?
That's the second coolest deer I've seen today.
I don't want to come across ungrateful because he's a good buck. And I have no explanation. I mean, when I meet my maker, hopefully he'll get me up to speed with what happened that day. I personally think that there were 2 bucks there and that their racks were overlapped, and that's why I was seeing such a massive amount of bone in the same frame. But overall, no regrets. Back up. Yes, I have a regret, but the rest of the trip, there were no regrets. And not to repeat, but like I said, my dad says it all the time. Even if we're sitting together and you have those awkward moments of silence, like the one common thing that comes up is, remember the Paunsaugunt? You know, that was so fun. I love you boys. This was such a great trip. Best hunt of my lifetime, you know. And now, hey guys, thanks for watching the show. As you can see, it doesn't always turn out the way you want to, but you just got to take the good with the bad. Now, hunting isn't my full-time job, but I am blessed to work in the hunting industry here at Huntin' Fool. My real job is to manage Huntin' Fool Adventures, which is our booking agency. Basically, my team and I connect hunters with our endorsed outfitters all across the globe. So if you ever need help lining up a guided hunting or fishing trip in the future, give us a call here at Huntin' Fool and we can get you dialed in for your next adventure.